afternoon, everybody. I spent most of the day today preparing a presentation for class, which was discussing Genesis 1. And of course, it was all about how we interpret time. And it got me to thinking a lot about my own life. And so 5 years ago, well, a little over 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with heart failure. And when I was diagnosed with heart failure, I was told at that time that the typical person with my diagnosis didn't make it past 5 years without a heart transplant. And so I've spent a lot of time overthinking that. And through my studies this morning, I realized that I've made it past 5 years, and that doesn't necessarily prove the doctor is wrong. It just proves that I'm now living on God's time and not man's. And I wanted to share that. I think that's so important that we understand that we do have an option. We have an option to live on man's time, or we have an option to live on God's time. And if you read scripture, you can see clearly that God's time and our time, not even close to the same. And so, anyways, it seemed like a big thing, so I wanted to share it and celebrate. I mean, that's awesome. I think that the blessing of being given life in such a way that I can see that it's not just a simple human life, that now I'm living a life for spirit, for God, and in turn I have been given what the doctor said I wouldn't, longer life. And I'm grateful for that. And it's beautiful. And so anyways, I want you to take a minute to kind of look at your own life. Understand how you're looking at time through man's eyes versus God's, and see how that's either weighing you down or lifting you up, because I promise you it's doing one or the other. Either ways, I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday, and I will see you all next week. Love and light.